my viewers. I want to really thank all of you for joining me today on my channel. I want to appreciate all of you. Sincerely speaking, I want to really appreciate all my subscribers and my viewer. Today, I want to share with you a very, very powerful spiritual cream that you can make for yourself, you can produce for yourself, that can make sure you become very popular and acceptable anywhere you go. It's a popularity pulling cream. If you are a public speaker, you stand in the presence of people and your work demands that you must be acceptable in people. This spiritual cream is for you. And not only will this spiritual cream pull people towards you to make you to be acceptable and make you very popular, your voice will become very acceptable. Your presence will be welcome anywhere you step into. Not only will that do, it will also make sure that these same people will be ready to offer you money. It will pull money to you. They will put hand in their pocket and be able to gift you with money. That is the truth. This spiritual cream, once you are able to prepare it and you begin to apply it in your life, you can apply this cream for 2 months. I'm telling you 2 months and not see a definite, profound change result in the application of this spiritual. So I want to welcome you to my channel. I want to thank all of you. You people are great. Now you people have made me to hit the 1,000 subscriber. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate every one of you. Everywhere, you people have even assisted me beyond reasonable doubt. You people have helped me in paying for my data, making sure that I'm able to communicate, talk with people, call me, and I stay on the phone for a longer period. Some of them wonder how. It is because of you people who are helping me. And in the regard also, I want to show appreciation. I want to show appreciation to every one of you. I have decided to offer my product on a promo price. I have done just one package, 4 products in one at a very, very reduced promo price. So the 4 products, I'm giving it out at 15,000 naira, which is like $40 American money. $40 American money, excluding shipping and or freight cost. Now, these are it. This is the very first one that I'm giving out. This is a very powerful favor attraction. You can't use this soap and not experience that people begin to come towards you. People will begin, the doors that has been closed against you will begin to open. People who have rejected you, they will begin to call you. Where you have been rejected, they will begin to favor you. Anything you begin to do, it will pull money, help, assistance to you, this particular soap. That's the very first one. Then there is this one that is the first one this is the one you are going to use first if you buy the package. This is it. It is a very powerful curse breaker and hatred remover. If you are somebody who you use spiritual things and it does not work, you will need to have this soap first of all. So any of my viewers or pets that order for it will definitely have this, and this is the very first that individual will use to remove any negative thing that does not make spiritual work to answer for that individual to see result. So this one is also in the package. Then this one is to make sure and help you. This particular one also is to make sure that you get gift. I call it gift attraction foam. You get gift of money anywhere. You get sudden gift, sudden donation. People will begin to want to. You just find out that people will call you and say, okay, I feel like giving you this. This is the one for that one. Then the last one, because I also know that majority of us are also into business, doing one thing or the other. Are you a salesperson? You own a business? Brick and mortar business, online business, you have a shop, whatever you do. I have proved this a crowd puller soap that I have also put in the package. So those 4 soaps are going for just 15,000 naira, excluding shipping cost. That is $40 American currency. So thank you very, very much. So now, what are the things you need for this popularity pulling work cream that you want to produce? The very first thing you need an egg. Just an egg. If you're in Nigeria, you're in Ghana, you're in Africa, I encourage you to get a local chicken egg. A local chicken egg. If you are not in Nigeria, you're in the diaspora, just get a chicken egg, any chicken egg. That's the very first thing you need. Once you get that, the next thing you need coconut water. I've got one coconut that I want to use in preparing something for somebody over this week. So this coconut, you need to get You get the coconut and then you extract the water from the coconut. That's the very first next thing, coconut, the egg, and then you need a pot. You need a pot, whether it is a stainless pot, a small stainless pot, or a small kettle, or our own African local pot. I use the local pot. This is the local pot. This one I use, the local pot, is very small. This is the cover, so I use the local pot. So that's, you can get that. If you're in Africa, you can lay your hand on it, or if you are in the diaspora, just get a stainless steel, a stainless pot that you can use. And so you get that, then you get your Bible, and then you must be ready to chant His holy name of God. Please, I want you to stay with me till the end. It's very, very important you follow in spiritual instruction so that you can get the desirable result that you need in this effort you are putting into. So not because I want to keep you watching, but because I want you to get the result. So now, how do you prepare this thing? The very first thing is you will empty the coconut water you have extracted from the coconut. You empty it into the pot, whichever pot, like I've said, you have with you. Then you place the egg inside that coconut water that is inside the pot, and then you put the pot on a gas cooker or an electric cooker or a firewood stove, whatever one you are using. You put it and you decide, you cook that egg with the coconut water. You cook that egg with the coconut water. You are not adding any other water. It's just that coconut water you are using in cooking that egg. Once the egg is cooked, then you get a white handkerchief or a white cloth, and you wrap the white cloth round and place it on a stool. Please, when you are removing that pot from the cooker that you use, that pot must not touch the ground again. You place that pot on top of that white cloth, and then you open the pot so that the steam can go out, and then you sit, you take your seat, and then you now needed to recite these following Psalms, Bible passages, the book of Psalms. Once you are reciting each of these Psalms once, you are reciting them once. I can tell you, you can't do this. I encourage you to do it twice within a month, and by the time you do it 4 times, you will call me, because you will have seen definitely the result from this spiritual work. So you open your Bible, you are already sitting down, your spiritual item is in front of you, not on the ground, on the stool, sitting on top of a white cloth or a white handkerchief, whichever one you have around you. Then you recite these Psalms. The very first Psalm you are going to recite is, there are just 4 Psalms, but you are reciting them once. But one is actually long. One is 150 verses, and you must be ready, because if you seek popularity, you must be ready to pay the price in getting it. So you start with Psalm 5, Psalm chapter 5, followed by Psalm chapter 8, and then Psalm 134, and then lastly Psalm 119. The very first one, Psalm 5, Psalm 8, Psalm 134, and Psalm 119. You recite each of these psalms once, and then after which you now need to chant this holy name 21 times. There are 2 holy names. You are going to chant them 21 times each. Now, this is the holy name, Jehovah, ALOJAH. You will recite that 21 times. Jehovah, ALOJAH, 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 and you recite that 21 times. Then after you recite that 21 times, you recite RIBUNKI-SALLAH, 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 RIBUNKI-SALLAH. You also recite that one 21 times. And after that recitation, the next thing you will now need to do is to say your prayer. You say your prayer. You say your prayer. You now say your prayer. Once you now need to say your prayer, after you say your prayer, your intention, then you peel off the egg. Now, please, once you peel off the egg, don't throw the shell of the egg away, because that is also needed. You peel off the egg and you eat the egg once. Place it in your mouth, you chew it, you swallow it, and you eat the egg once. Now, what do you do to the shell of the egg? The next thing you need to do is you now grind the shell of the egg smoothly. You grind the shell of the egg smoothly. And then after grinding the shell of the egg smoothly, you can now either add it to your perfume or your cream, your body cream. You can add it to either your perfume or your cologne or your cream, your body cream, your regular body cream. You add it to it, and then you begin to apply it. Just like you use your perfume or your cream, you use it. And I can tell you, you can't do this work and not come back and give me a positive feedback. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe. If you want to order for that product, for the product I already showed you earlier on, my WhatsApp number is on the description. You can also check the description for the items that you are going to use for this spiritual work. I also make sure I place the item on the description. So thank you very, very much, and see you some other time. Thank you very much.